Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
He paid me to say all of this. It's not true.
इसके बाद मैं बोलूँगा प्लीज़ वहाँ और मैं यहाँ ऐसे एग्जिट हो गया मैं.
It was actually an incident where he had to go attend a wedding and he was going with his ex. So they asked him, "Ke tu +1 ला रहा है?" He said, "नहीं, मैं अपनी -1 ला रहा हूँ." Yeah, because we've really put in our
सब
1000%.
धन मन तन बदन सब डाल दिया
Everything. And not just us, but even the other HODs.
सीजन 1 में आप खुश हुए थे, सीजन 2 में आप सब हो गए, दुखी, खुश, निराश, खता, सब सब.
Ayush Mehra and Aisha Ahmed's show Minus One is currently streaming on Lionsgate Play, and we chatted with the two about it. Here's what they shared. Minus One Season 1 had received a lot of love. Now that the show is coming on a new platform, how excited are the two of you?
We are very, very excited because season 1 is made with so much heart, so much love, and we always wondered season 2 कैसा होगा, कहाँ जाएगा, YouTube पे ही बनाएंगे. But I'm so glad Lionsgate Play picked it up and they only enhanced the vision, they only made it much better. And I'm so excited for people to watch this show because season 2 has so much more. Season 1 में आप खुश हुए थे, season 2 में आप सब हो गए, दुखी, खुश, निराश, खता, सब सब.
I'm also really looking forward to it. Because of Lionsgate Play, the kind of shows that they've had on their platform have been very, very relatable for the youth. And I think with -1 season 2, the same aspect is going to come in. It's going to be a drama this time, out and out drama. Itna hasi mazak nahi hoga, but I really hope you guys accept it like you all did for season 1. And yeah, because we've really put in our
सब
1000%.
धन मन तन बदन सब डाल दिया
Everything. And not just us, but even the other HODs who have been a part of the show. Like the person who's doing music for the show is Tajdar Junaid, who is phenomenal. I've been his fan before I even knew he's coming on board.
उनकी पिक्चर ऑस्कर में नॉमिनेट हुई थी. जस्ट टू गिव यू कॉन्टेक्स्ट, हमारे जो एडिटर है उनकी पिक्चर कांस जीती है. हमारे जो डायरेक्टर है वो भी कमाल है. हमारे जो शुभम योगी हिज नेम इज़, सिड इज़ अ फैबुलस प्रोड्यूसर. तो आई थिंक पूरे कास्ट एंड क्रू में सबसे लीस्ट टैलेंटेड हम दोनों ही हैं. हमने बोला हमें बस ले लो, हम कर लेंगे कुछ ना कुछ तो.
Yeah, and we feel like we've created something. अभी पता नहीं क्या है, that y'all will tell us, but we're very like excited of course, but really looking forward for everyone to watch it and tell us कि अच्छा किया, नहीं किया, क्या है किया.
Season 1 of the show was very relatable, however, the audience was left on a cliffhanger. In the second season, will your characters finally get back together?
रिलेटेबल, आपसे रिलेटेबल मतलब कैसे कैसे अच्छा, एवरीबॉडी ओके. सीजन 2 में obviously it's the characters are back, they're the same characters, but the timelines are different. There are 3 timelines in this show now. There's timeline 1 and it spans over 7 years. तो 7 साल की जर्नी है इनकी जो आपको दिखेगा. I think you can call this as a prequel and a sequel in season 2 because -1 would be the mid phase. So it's something which is great. Now I can't give more क्योंकि फिर ऐसे लोग मुझे इधर से ऐसे देख रहे हैं कि ए ज़्यादा मत बोलना. So I'm just gonna keep quiet and I just want you all to watch it and be like okay man, they've created something which is very nice and fresh.
One thing I can definitely say कि ऐसा cliffhanger-ish feeling नहीं आएगा. You'll get a closure for those characters.
पता नहीं बैंक रॉबरी कर रहे थे.
अरे यार, you're not supposed to say that.
sorry. हाँ.
What are your personal views on exes being friends and being on cordial terms after the relationship comes to an end?
Of course.
We really believe that exes can be cordial and I really feel they can be very good friends because ये शो में भी लाइन है, जस्ट बिकॉज ब्रेकअप हो गया इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी कि फ्रेंडशिप खत्म हो गई. थोड़े टाइम गैप के बाद आप फ्रेंड्स बन सकते हो. वी जेन्युइनली बिलीव्ड इन दैट बिफोर दैट ओनली. सो
Yeah, I personally really believe in it because whatever relationships I've had in the past, they've not ended because somebody was a horrible person. Like it just ended because the situations just didn't sort of fit right. And I have been very, very lucky to date some really nice boys. And like I keep joking about it that I'm collecting my exes like Pokemons. I'm friends with my exes and I really hope they are also happy about it because we've spent some really good time together. And I'm 26 and you're literally growing.
Yeah, Aisha, she's 32.
You're literally growing with that person, you know, so you can't take that fact out of the equation that you've spent such good time together, you've made memories, you've had a good time. So no matter how bad the breakups are, you're still the same people, right? Who've loved each other at some point, respected each other most of all.
What exactly does the title minus one mean?
ये आयशा बहुत अच्छे से बताती है.
-1 is your ex that you're friends with because they're not your +1, so they're your -1. And also, this comes from our director Shubham Yogi's personal life. It was actually an incident where he had to go attend a wedding and he was going with his ex. So they asked him, "Ke tu +1 la raha hai?" He said, "नहीं मैं अपनी -1 ला रहा हूँ." So that's where it sort of
और
came from.
-1 also is much better to say than कि मैं मेरी ex के साथ आ रहा हूँ. It's better कि मैं मेरी -1 के साथ आ रहा हूँ. It's a human way of putting context to the situation.
Yeah, when you say ex, so everyone thinks, oh, drama, oh, toxic. -1, so
Komalika.
sweet.
Ayush and Aisha, you have a commendable chemistry on screen and people love you two together. However, when you are working together, do any of you ever get laid back?
होने ही नहीं दूंगा मैं ऐसे. अगर जैसे ही मुझे लगा कोई लेट बैक हो रहा है तो उसी वक्त बैक स्ट्रेट हो जाती है. और हमारा डायरेक्टर शुभम योगी इज सो गुड दैट समटाइम्स वी थिंक यार ये सीन ऐसे कर लेंगे ना, उसको दिख जाता है वो. और फिर वो बोलता है मैं याद दिलाऊं कि कर लोगे, तो फिर हम एकदम से ऐसे हो जाते हैं हाँ हाँ कर लेते. सो it's the boon of being with a person who knows us so nicely and he understands us.
And who doesn't let go? मतलब he will say कि ठीक है अभी नहीं करते हैं, ले लो अपना time, कर लो. But if you have to do the scene, you do it with all honesty and with everything that you have.
On screen, your chemistry, like I said, has been amazing. Tell us about your off screen chemistry.
It's actually the same. It's exactly the same. We're very, very, very good friends. I know Aisha since Aisha was 17. I know her since 9 years. So there's always comfort, friendship, and yeah, she's one of the most closest actor friends I have in my life.
Yeah, like we're not people who would call each other every day and ask क्या कर रहा है, but every time we meet, it's just where you left it from, you know. It's pretty nice. He paid me to say all of this. It's not true.
इसके बाद मैं बोलूँगा प्लीज वहाँ और मैं यहाँ ऐसे एग्जिट हो गया मैं.
Ayush, you have had a new short film released recently. Tell us about that.
It's a film about a character who is tipping over to the dark side. He is a person who, you know, supposedly is let off from his job and stuff like that, and he ends up eventually clicking on a website which leads him to a place of trouble where he enjoys seeing people die, and then he becomes a victim about that himself, and that's very hectic. And it took a lot of intense prep for it. I remember not sleeping for 2 nights for it or 3 nights for it continuously, and then going on shoot. Post the shoot also, it took a toll. I couldn't sleep for 4 5 days. I had to watch a lot of disturbing videos. That was a part of the prep, which is the fun part. But yeah, so I hope people watch it. It just released today. I hope people watch it and enjoy it. And I've been getting a lot of messages saying it's very good, you've done well and stuff like that. But I'm waiting for all my friends and near ones to see it because you know वो असली वाला बताएंगे ये अच्छा किया बुरा किया तो फिर अभी पता चलेगा.
Like you mentioned, the preps were very intense. As an actor, does it take a toll on you personally and does anything stay back?
Of course it does. It becomes a part of you, but then as actors you need to learn to let go as well, and you need to learn that it's just a part of a project and you're doing it for a situation, for a time being, for a project, and you're not that person, you know. It's very important to come back to your roots, to come back to your friends, your family, your loved ones who guide you again, and you know, and they help you stay grounded to where you are, and that's very important to have. And having a routine in your life which gets you back. So I feel that's more of how I got back into life. -1 season 2 has also taken a lot of prep. It was 1.5 months of prep, physical prep, mental prep, workshops, intimacy workshops. There's so many things which were a part of -1 as well, which I hope translates to when you see the show. बिकॉज वी आर ऑल्सो वेरी इंट्रीग क्योंकि हमने भी नहीं देखा है कुछ. हम तो मॉनिटर भी नहीं जा पाते थे क्योंकि you had so much belief in your director that we would never be like, we would be like हमने feel किया हो गया. But when we have to see it together, we just hope that it lands beautifully, all of it.
Lastly, what is that one thing you would like to tell to everyone who is going to watch your show?
I don't know. I mean, we just really hope that what we've tried to show here, it translates and reaches to people. And for that, you all will have to watch it. So please watch it. And very honestly, we've put in 1,000% of effort and heart. More than effort, it's all heart. And please watch it. यार हमें बता दो. We've lost perspective now. We've just been in the
और
world
आज
of.
आज हमारा लास्ट डे ऑफ शूट है तो हमारी चेहरे पे खुशी देख रहे हो आप कि अब रोएंगे नहीं. So it's that. So let's hope everyone likes it, everyone loves it. That's all we can say, and it's on Lionsgate Play. So please, it's not going to come on YouTube. You have to subscribe to Lionsgate Play. Please do that for us, because I swear to God, if you do it, you will not regret it. It's a promise from our side.
Thank you.
We hope that you guys enjoyed this chat with them. If you did, do comment and tell us. Anshul Chaudhary, camera person Babaji, India Forums, Mumbai.